Yeah, there will be a next time. I believe the girls will be not available to collab for a bit. Because I think they're all flying in to hang out with each other. But I wanted to, but I don't know if I want to fly because we have another trip planned for Japan later. So I don't know. I don't know how much I want to fly. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a last minute fly in, but we'll see. I don't know. I might get like insane FOMO. And then I also just came back from Germany, so there's that. And I'm like pooped out from flying. Leaked? No, not leaked. That's knowledge. That's public knowledge already. Shoto already leaked it. Yeah, maybe I'll get massive FOMO and then I'll fly in last second again. But we'll see. We'll see. You will? Don't say that. I really don't want to fly. I don't want to fly out, guys. I hate flying. It's so annoying. So boring being on the airplane. So stressful too. I always am paranoid that my luggage will get lost. Just do it. Okay, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, no, I don't think. No. Don't say that. Don't try to convince me. I don't want to fly. I don't want to fly. It's so hard to convince me. It's just why can't teleporters be invented already? Why can't we just have a way to instantly be somewhere else? That would be amazing. Why can airplanes take less than an hour to just fly other areas? Like, why can't I just have a private jet? And then to go to California, it's like 20 minutes. You know, wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be great, guys? But then if I do go, I will see Michi, I think. I hope she's still there. If I do go, I would hope that she's still there to hang out with her. Because that would be my last chance to see her again since Thailand. She like never leaves Indo. I'm kind of surprised that she was convinced to come to Cali. She's sick at the moment. Do it for her. No, I didn't even get my flu shot either, guys. If I fly out, I'm gonna get omega sick. I'm gonna get super duper sick. It sounds like you're convincing yourself. Stop. Okay, I need to stop thinking about it because I am convincing myself. Stop it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. It sucks because everyone's going though. Just once in a lifetime chance, no big deal. Not a once in a lifetime chance. I've hung out with them and go on vacations with them all the time, and we're gonna have one in soon. Okay, we're gonna have one in Japan soon. So like, you know, I'm gonna see them anyways. Why do I need to fly out to Cali? Why do I need to fly out to Cali? No, not my last chance ever. Guys, you're gonna give you FOMO. Stop. You sure about that? I'm sure. Guys, now after today's stream, I'm gonna be thinking about it. I'm gonna be thinking about it the whole day, and it's your fault. Man. Right down the road. I wish, dude. This is why I need to move in with Numi. This is why I need to pack my shit, move in with Numi, and live happily ever after, so I don't have to fly out to anything anymore because everyone always freaking flies out to Cali. Unironically, you could. I mean, Numi did say that I can. My only issue or my only problem is like that I'd like a lot of alone time. And I'm very mindful about my space and area. And I like it to be clean. Like I'm still a little like picky about people being in my space. So I don't know. That's valid. That's understood. My space mention. Oh God, time to build a mother-in-law suite in the backyard. Yeah, she should just at Numi headquarters. Why don't she just create another house? She should just like hire a bunch of construction peeps and then make another house in the backyard, and I'll live there. I just live there, guys. Odus are a thing. What is that? That's Yuzu. She lives in the attic and comes down twice a year. She's been having so much house problems. It's crazy. I know. I feel so bad for her. Literally just this week, her PC was messing up because something else in her house was messing up. It was just like a domino effect. Don't you have a roommate right now? No, he moved out a long time ago. I thought I mentioned this like multiple times already. I do call him roommate still because I don't know what else to call him. Curse of Amelie, yeah. I think also Mata. Doesn't Mata live in the US right now? I forgot. Thought someone else moved in. No, I'm solo dolo. Liz Junie. Oh, doesn't she live in Canada? Well, she moved recently, so honestly, don't worry. But honestly, I think the next move is really just moving next to Numi. I think it just would make my life so much more convenient because I would get less FOMO. I would be able to go to all of these events without flying. I get to see her. And we could do IRL collabs. Like, that would be so fun. It just saves so much time and money and FOMO. Very important one.
Genuinely,
like the instrument.
For like the last year and a half, you've been saying it'd be better if you lived closer by. You may want to just bite the bullet already.
The thing is I've never moved out of state before, and I've never moved away from family. So that's the thing that just like is holding me back. Is I'm just scared of moving somewhere and having a drastic change in culture and scenery and food that I'll just not like it, and I'll just be stuck there for an entire year not liking it. You know, I'm just scared of that because I love the culture, I love the weather, I love the food, I love that my family is close. It's just moving so far away from them to the point where I have to like take an airplane to see them. That just is so scary to me. It's a big change. Sometimes it can be a very refreshing experience though. Yeah, I think that's definitely my next step. It's just a matter of like, am I gonna just go for it? Am I just gonna rip the Band-Aid off and just book it? The culture will all be the people talking like that TikTok video you showed us, right? Ew. Also, the air in Cali is so bad, guys. Honestly, I hate that everything is in Cali because California is so ugly. California is so ugly. The air quality is terrible. It's dirty. It's like the worst place ever. It's the worst place ever, bro. Why is everything in Cali? It's so expensive too. Everything's on fire all the damn time. The taxes are crazy. It's where some of my friends are, not all of my friends. Taxes are for literally everything, right? I mean, at least in Cali, because everything's there. Maybe I won't even miss back home. Maybe I'll just like have everything that I could ever want. Besides the fact that it's ugly as heck. You know how much of a difference that makes my mental though? Because when I visit like Japan or when I visited Germany, because of how clean everything was and how fresh the air felt there, that my mood was like rainbows and sparkles and happiness. When I go to Cali, I'm like constantly upset because the atmosphere is just terrible. The feng shui is just terrible. Go live with Giri then. It's not that simple, man. I wish. All the super pretty and clean parts of Cali are hours away from the cities. And that's the thing. Everything happens in the cities. So if it's hours away, wouldn't that just mean you still have to take a flight to the city to like do all of the events, and all of my friends are still in the city? I mean, Berlin is pretty nasty compared to the rest of the countryside. It's more of a difference of city versus outside of the city. Is Hamburg considered city? Because I was like in Hamburg. I was like in the heart of Hamburg, and it was really nice. It was really pretty, really clean, amazing city. Awesome. Loved it. I've never been to Berlin, but Hamburg was awesome. Just do what I did. I lived north of LA. I lived a couple hours north of LA for years, and the area of SoCal is nice. Okay, that sounds amazing. I would love to live somewhere that's like clean and green.
No need to focus on all of the negative parts of California, Yuzu. Just focus on the important part, which is wrecking the purple Yuri relationship and reminding Michi of the start of her Sabbath and Evilj.
Oh, okay. Evilj. Cali has good weather and events. I'd rather live in Washington or Oregon any days. Honestly, Oregon, Washington is also up there in my want to live list. I'd love to live in Washington or Oregon. I've been to Washington a couple times and Oregon like maybe twice. Washington, I hate Seattle, but anywhere other than Seattle was really nice. Oregon was also really nice. You need scuba gear to visit Seattle. Yeah. Scuba gear and everything, the full set. Lived in Washington your whole life and it's dope. Are you like in Seattle though? Because everyone that lives in Seattle or everyone that lives near Seattle is like, oh my God, it's so bad here. It's so bad. They cleaned out the gum wall, so it's like 1% better in Seattle now. Seattle, a shithole fur. Yeah, hi Rhea, hi. Why don't I just live in England? Why don't I just live in England with Rhea? That's just, you guys, that's just a no-brainer. That's where all the Dota events happen. In Dota. That's all the Dota stuff. Become an Englander. And you could hang out with limes. True. But the thing is, why if I were to live in Europe, I would even have worse internet to like play with my friends because like it's Europe. Pay rent with Dota skins. If you move to England, your food choices go even worse. True. But then you play with me on 0 ping. Rhea, you should just move to the US. I'm kidding. That was a threat. That sounds like a threat when you tell someone to move to the US. Well, when I don't know when US is gonna get better, but whenever that happens, you should move here. Okay. Move to another continent to play Dota. That's next level degen shit. If you move to an entirely new content just to play Dota and you're not a pro player in a team, that's like major degen lobotomy plays right there. Oh, what did I say? Content. I love my country. I said continent. EU Dota's better than NA Dota. Well, that's a no-brainer, but I'm in NA, so I'm gonna play in NA for the ping, unfortunately, sadly. Whenever I think of Cali, I get flashback about all the depression I accumulated there while working on Dota. Yeah. Guys, one of these days, I'm gonna rip off the Band-Aid, okay? I actually do need to visit. I do need to visit Cali to take a look at the housing, see where I want to live, if not with Numi. And maybe I'll check out some other states and see where I want to go. But I mean, I have limited time here. I renewed my lease and I have like a little more than half a year, so we got a little bit of time, but it's going by very quickly. Very quickly. We gotta go house searching, y'all. We gotta go house searching. And also, because I've never moved to another state before, and I've never taken my cats on a plane before. I don't even know how that works. I'm scared that they'll be in the cat or in the animal cabin or something. Like I want to have my cat with me on my lap. Like I would fucking rather die if my cat goes in the animal part. You can get a seat for them. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You should be able to bring them in the cabin. I hope that she doesn't pee. I hope that they don't pee while we're flying. Numi is allergic to cats. I believe Numi got her shots or is finishing up her shots for her allergies for cats. Also, plus, I think this might just be like misinformation and like confirmation bias, but everyone that I've met that said that they're allergic to cats or deathly allergic to cats who ended up getting a cat or ended up having a roommate with a cat ended up not being allergic to cats later on. That just might be a confirmation bias or misinformation, but I swear, I feel like if Numi were to hang out with cats for like a week or like a couple weeks, she would just not be allergic anymore. Because I used to be allergic to cats too. But then I got 2 and then now I'm not allergic at all. Or die. I don't think she'd die. I hope not. Maybe she might die. She do have asthma. I go over to Numi's house with Prima Nugget and she fucking dies instantly. Numi almost died from cat hair on Tricky's sweater. Okay, but Numi hangs out with Bao and me all the time. And we have cats. And she doesn't die. You should be able to take them into the cabin, but definitely check airline policy. My mom took our dog that way when we moved to and from Japan. If AC pipe bomb in Numi's house doesn't do her in, the cats will. Oh God. Yeah, we're just gonna slowly build up Numi's immunity to cats, guys. Come on. We are doing the world a favor. And she loves cats. Numi loves cats. And she loves petting cats. We're just trying to better her life. She loved salami. I was so mad at Onibro when he kept kicking out Salami because Salami was literally so cold and looking for somewhere nice and safe to sleep. And Onibro kept kicking him out the tent. And then he flew away into the tornado in the distance and then got probably eaten by some bobcat in the wilds. Numi survived mold, she'll be fine. True. Numi survived worse. What will a cat do to her?
Quick word from our sponsor, me, myself and I. We have a new Gamer Subs flavor out now called Kissy Kissy Passion that tastes just like me. What? A delicious passion fruit mango. So yum. Try for yourself today. Thanks. Hey you! Yeah, you! Are you a Numi supporter that had no idea about the fact that Numi VTuber has merch? No way! Well, have I got something swag for you. That's right, guys. We've got some of these, and some of these, and some... Oh, never mind. That one's already sold out. But there's plenty of stuff that won't sell out. Should you decide to check out Numi merch at uwumarket.com/Numi. Yippee! Get your swag merch today. Okay, you can put down the Glock now. I did it. Don't forget to subscribe. Rate this 10 out of 10 stars. And give love to Bao.